Well, everybody, I have just removed the biggest 3D print I have ever 3D printed. This is the biggest single print that 3D print everything is done. Look at the size of this thing. Had to use a little bit of glue on it, but otherwise that surface ended up coming out like glass. That's neat. Hopefully I can clean up that glue and the rest of the surface will stay like glass. So, part came out really good. We did have some hiccups along the way, so I wanted to show you. So what this is right here is we had a jam in the filament, and it actually, I caught it printing like way up here in the air. So there was just absolutely nothing. And what I had to do was measure from the bottom up to here. It was like 50 millimeters, and then I had to re-slice it from 50 up and tell it to go again. I went ahead and I did a skirt that was just a little millimeter off. So that's kind of what this line is part of this is a skirt. But I wanted to make sure that that nozzle was right around the edge of the print. And then I had another hiccup. There was another jam, and I caught it when it was only about 2 or 3 layers above the print. So what I ended up doing is just physically grabbing those rods and ramming the bed back up into the nozzle. So I don't know, somewhere around in here we lost about a 1/2 millimeter of print. Now I knew that about a 1/2 millimeter print wasn't too big a deal, and I knew that even my calculation and measurement could have been, 1/2 millimeter, 2 millimeters, possibly even off here. But it looks pretty good. I mean, the part overall came out great. I mean, these little bit of lines here, these are not in any way a structural thing. I mean, I'm really putting force on it like that. That is strong. It's the plastic coming out, not it missing the plastic. So we'll be able to, you see that, like this edge here. You can't tell that there was anything messed up on this edge. So that's real nice. We still got some supports to take out, but the print came out good. This is a dog washing bed. There are still some legs to be installed here, so we're gonna get those legs printing today and get that printing. But the interior of the print came out great. Yeah, this was really cool. Not too bad. This was 6 full days, 0.6 nozzle. I think 25 or 35% infill. So what a print. I mean, and it's got some weight to it too. If I remember right, I think this is closer to 12 or something rolls of filament at the end of the day. So we're looking at almost 30 pounds, put all together like that. But yeah, she successfully came off real nice and easy. Just a couple of low spots where the glue was helpful. And I've actually added some heat padding here to the bottom of the bed, so when you stood underneath it you could really feel the heat coming off of it. By adding that there, now all the heat is forced up to the top. We don't need to heat it up as often. It's not going to use as much heat. It would be slightly more energy efficient just having those. It's a nice little add-on. But yeah, that's the setup there. That's the nice big print. Just wanted to show the finished product of what a 6-day 800 millimeter print looks like. Thanks, guys.